I'm Chef Juan Eumir, and I'm all about making cooking easy. Take a break from recipes and try having fun. Use whatever you have on hand in your kitchen. Today, I'm creating a full meal with only a fish, a mango, an orange, and some asparagus. Hi, my name is Juan Eumir. I'm a chef, and today we're gonna come up with a fish appetizer, small appetizer. We're gonna mix some fruit with it. We're gonna mix this nice mango. So we're just gonna lightly season it. We're using kosher salt, ground black pepper. It's better to layer the seasonings. So you gotta season as you go. We have our fish ready. We're gonna put it in the fridge. Second thing, we're going to do our chutney. Chutney basically is just like a jam, a marmalade. It can be sweet, it can be savory. So I'm cutting out the onion, I'm discarding the outer layer. And then I'm just gonna do a simple chop. We need the texture, so I'm not gonna go like really mince. I just need basic straight cut squares. Next, it's our garlic. I'm just gonna have like maybe 2 cloves of garlic, depending on the size, but usually 2 is good. And then basically just peel them off. And then we'll do a flat, mince it up, really fine. Then our next ingredient is gonna be the mango. I'm just gonna use half of it for our chutney. Then usually we just cut it in half and then go all the way down. That way you get the pulp out, a nice technique of cleaning up. So now I'm just gonna cut some slices across, use that too. Then I'll stack 2 at a time. Now we're gonna focus on our third part of the plate, which is asparagus. We're gonna use asparagus, put just a nice bed of asparagus. So now we're just gonna cut through. So we just cut on a bias way. Bias cut is just 45-degree angle and it's straightforward all around your asparagus or your vegetable that you're using on a particular dish. Okay, we're gonna start off with the chutney, which is our base of our main dish. So we heat up a little bit of the olive oil, throw a little bit of the butter here, throw in my onion. I'm layering the seasonings. As I said before, my onion is looking nicely. It's getting translucent, but not all the way through. Still have texture on it. That's the perfect time to throw my garlic in. Saute there. Then I'll throw in the mango. Throw a little bit of apple cider vinegar. So that's our tangy part. Go and pick up my fish. It's already seasoned with salt and pepper. So now I'm just gonna add a little bit of the orange zest. Orange zest has a lot of oils. All the skins of the citrus are based mainly on the citrus taste, but also on the oils. They also hold a lot of flavor, so we don't want to, overdo it. It's just a little bit. It's just a little touch. So we have that. Then I'll cut half of the orange juice, and I'll just throw a little bit in there, just a little bit, and a little bit of oil, olive oil, tiny bit of salt, pepper. Mix that in. And just throw it there. Just let it macerate a little bit, let it penetrate a little bit. I have my sesame pack ready. Use a bit of oil. So I'm just gonna check on my chutney. So yeah, now I have, you can see that I have a texture and I have sort of like a marmalade or a jam kind of thing going on here. So that's pretty much it. All right, now we're just cutting some cilantro. So we just need the leaves, not the stems. Arrange our leaves, bulk them all together. There's no order there. Really fine. Then our cilantro, just gonna sprinkle it a little bit here. So we're trying to just lay on the fish. We have nice saute pan with a little olive oil. Always when you lay the fish, the first part in front of you and then the rest of it facing against you. It's a really thin and lean fish, so we don't want to overcook it. Won't take long, so I'm gonna just take advantage of that and throw my asparagus, which is gonna be the base of my dish. Layer the seasoning. Just add a little bit of butter. So I look at my fish, separate it here, voila. And we got this nice golden brown. That's what we're looking for. All right, we're on our final stage, which is plating up. Want to make it interesting to the eye and also interesting to the palate. We have our bed of asparagus. So we work on the center. As this is a rather small fish, we're cutting it in half. And what we're doing is trying to layer and give it a little bit of the height. Lay a little bit of our chutney on top, a little bit. Then we take the other part on top and we're just gonna lay it down here. A little bit of the chutney also on top. So little drops of infused oil. Just play around. There's no rule here to follow. And then maybe I'll just throw a little bit of that chutney. So there you have it. That's what we're looking for. We're looking improvisation cooking, appealing to the eye and appealing to the palate. There you go.